Hello guys, and welcome to my server Let's Play. Today, well, it's obvious, is the start of the Let's Play series on my server. So, first things first, of course, when someone finds in, it's probably best to read the rules, you know. So yeah, there's the rules, and the basic ones, and I'm pretty sure people can follow them. The first one, no griefing. We all know griefers don't follow that rule, but we got something for the griefers that'll probably make them rage. But anyways, up here, server information. It's a work in progress currently, and currently the server is technically public, but we're not releasing the IP just yet because we still got some stuff to clean up and do. Like, you know, we gotta set the info up there. You know. We got the warp board here, though I haven't put down any warps. If I do /warps, it lists warps. Okay. I feel like I'm lagging a bit, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm recording. But anyways, so yeah, here's the fawn with those derpy vines. My goodness, how did they grow like that? I know there's vines up there, but okay. But anyways, if we come out here to the east, and one of the east signs are missing. I'll have to fix that later. So if we come out here, and literally inside Fawn, we have some player houses. Now inside Fawn land is reserved for staff and trusted members only. Now if you guys are wondering how do you get the trusted member rank, well, you don't. For one, the trusted member rank is only for people that we know in real life, and you know we want them to, you know, basically it's gonna be equivalent to the minimum donation package. I'm pretty sure when we get that set up, and I will talk more about donations later on. And so right now I'm not gonna get into a discussion of them. But anyways, Fawn House mine, and we can go inside, and yeah. Come on, get lucky. Darn it! I customized my texture pack. Yeah, for one, my texture pack, it's faithful, and I changed out some of the textures, like the water texture is obviously been changed and stuff, and I changed one of the painting textures. So that's my fawn house. I got some basement stuff like farms, but nothing too important that we gotta see right away. Here's Sassy's fawn house. So far, she's working on it and stuff. And all her cats. I do have to say, Minecraft cats are cute, but she just gets way too many cats. But anyways, and so over here we have my cousin Ten Pop's fawn house. It's really nothing much. I did go ahead and actually replace the floor for him with wool, black wool, because I thought it looked better than the other block he chose. And he liked it, so yeah. And I can, and you know, he has some items. And so I can actually open up his chest because I have the permission to. Right now, yeah, those diamonds were from its fortune picked, and, whoa. How did he get, I guess he took that fire aspect sword and just, like, beefed it up. Wow. Well, anyways, here is Ev's fawn house. Whatevs, to be precise. And so he is a pretty good friend of ours, and we knew him when we played on this server before, and it went down, and may it rest in pieces, or peace. I don't know, whatever fits the best. And but anyways, and here's his house. You know, you guys can pretty much see it. I should just start walking around as I talk. But what I really like about this, and I think it's actually the best house built on the server currently, is that it's just like it's so naturey looking on the outside, but so clean on the inside. Like if we come down here, and we have chests and such. I don't think he has anything in them though. Yeah, he like moved all of his equipment to his base, which we will probably take a look at, even though there's nothing much yet. But yeah, one thing is for the chimney, and of cobwebs as the folk. That is just super awesome and a really nice use of cobwebs. really, I doubt I'll ever be using cobwebs except for decorational purposes. But not, I mean, this is decorational, but you guys get the point, like, not into your typical cobwebs in the corner, and not like this. So, I'll see if I can do anything unique like this with cobwebs. And also, for players that, want to build near fawn, and there are always these paths. You can build right along aside them, and if I get a sick here, you can see you can build right along aside them, just like right here, and yeah, and so yeah, and there's 4 of these paths, each going out in their own way. Oh, I love it when skeletons attack each other. But yeah, so over here we have into another creation by Ten Pop, his tower. It's made out of tons of mossy. I don't know why. And darn it, I hate these darn creepers. Are you kidding me? It's like, it doesn't really matter, like I'm in super overpowered gear. And it's all legit, by the way. This is a legit playthrough. Like, darn it, can't get in, but you can see in there. And actually, I could get in, but I don't want to waste time typing in the slash command. But yeah, that's like his little tower. Nothing much. And if we right-click on it with a stick, we can see his land claim. And now, actually, I think I manually did this claim for him because I knew the server was going to become public soon, and I wanted to make sure his creation was protected, So yeah, and also, guys, I will get into later on land protection and whatever and stuff. It's very easy to use, and any player can use it. So yeah, over here we have the PvP arena. Currently, we don't have a plugin for it, but currently there's mobs inside. I gotta fix that. But yeah, we want to stand on this pressure plate for 4 seconds in order to get out. Ha ha ha. Got ya. But anyways, over here is the Nether portal, and everybody knows the Nether. But yeah, just make sure that you don't do anything important in there because it's most likely gonna get reset when 1.5 comes out, which, to my knowledge, is very soon, and like in a few weeks, kind of soon. But yeah. And I haven't heard of an official, like, release date of it. So, over here we have the market. Now, what can you do at the market? Well, I think it would be obvious. Buy and sell. Currently, it's a work in progress. Not everything is available, but here is the miscellaneous shop. It's designed by Sassy. And darn it, fighters. But yeah, here's the miscellaneous shop, and it got all the miscellaneous stuff. And we actually found out that item frames count as entities. If you look at the F3 and you look at the E, and that stands for entities. And in Fawn there's 230. That's probably including some hostile mobs, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so yeah, we had most of the shops were all based on item frames. And that made Fawn, like, extremely laggy, so I had to kind of convert stuff over. And like, if it ends up to items just on the ground and such, and like, as an example as this. But, some items, it's like, it was all built in mind of item frames, and to not be able to use them as much, and so it's kind of bad, it's like, for one, a lot of this stuff had to be kind of converted, and it's like, and I had to go from using item frames to using the actual block, like out here. Also, another quick note is Funge works just like classic Funge on here. So, yeah, you can use it to diverse water. And now, for one, I'm not really concerned about wilderness grief with it because I have a tool that will clean it up real quick. But yeah. Here we have, the iron shop, the redstone shop, ore shop. But yeah, work in progress, as the sign implies. Over here is Sassy going ahead and making a tutorial room on how players can protect their land, though. It's probably just better to follow the link you get when equipping a golden shovel. And as it'll direct you to a video by this guy, and I'll link you to his channel so you guys can watch all his grief prevention videos and how to plug in works. Pretty much you can watch almost all of them except siege mode and the administrator part. And stuff like you can watch the administrative part and stuff, but you know it doesn't really apply to you. But anyways, like if you did see like wilderness grief, it would be best to tell us. Like you could just do /mail, then player name, then send or something. I kind of forget how the message goes exactly. But anyways, now that we're done taking a look at Fawn, and let me go home to Ev's base. And it's not much, but let's just check it out currently. And let me see something. Okay. I think it's my game lagging. I keep on experiencing some lag, and I think it's just a game lagging. But anyways, he has Excelli Fauner, and you know, that's pretty sweet. He has tons of bones, and down here, he has a dungeon type room. Now currently he's doing nothing with it, it's just for show, which, you know, it looks pretty sweet to begin with. And so, but over here, it's like, into this block, I almost feel like there should be a piston behind it, then like some sort of secret thing where, say you place redstone right here, because like maybe there's a torch under there and it powers that block. Like an invisible thing, you just place redstone there and then it opens up this thing. That would be sweet, and leading to a secret area. Though I think that way actually goes towards the fauner. I'm not certain. Yeah, I think it does. So yeah, he doesn't have really much yet, and I mean he doesn't get all the time in the world to play, which, you know, is sad, but you know, that's life. And here's, you know, this is what I call really the first part of his like base, like his entrance gate. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing really impressive yet, but he's a good builder, and as you saw by his fawn house, and I cannot wait to see what kind of base he builds next. Okay, so here we are, letting the chunks load. Here we are at my base, and I'm skimming over Sassy's base because she doesn't really have one as of now, and currently all she got is her fawn house and some sort of secret area with all her goods that I don't know about, though I'm gonna find out eventually. But anyways, and here is my base. What have I gotten myself into? It's huge. But guys, on the outside, for the most part on the outside, it looks kind of done, and it kind of is. But on the inside, it has a lot of interior work to be done. Right here, okay, I don't have one. Is an Ender Pearl elevator. Very simple, nice Ender Pearl elevator. Sometimes I do get glitched there, and I gotta do relogs, teleports, and whatever. And yeah, this cylinder part goes 50 blocks up. 50. Yeah, pretty darn high. And the disc, I call it a disc because if we look over there, that's basically the edge chopped out of it, of the size. It's a 60 by 60 disc, circle disc thingy. So yeah, this is literally the biggest kind of base I've ever built. And just to add to it, for one, this is all being built in survival. I've placed every block by hand. Every block. No world edit, no /fly, no game mode, and none of that. All legit. And I consider this my more like survival build. You know, I will have probably creative builds like that we will do and stuff. But for now, that's what we got there. And over here, I got tons of sugarcane, and it's like, for one, you'd think I wouldn't really need sugarcane. You know, I got enchanting tables at other places. True, but I kind of need to exploit these guys to the best of my abilities. Literally, my life ain't complete until I get every single emerald out of their head. And I got an iron golem in there for the occasional zombie that drops by. So yeah, and this is what I've gotten so far. Tons of chainmail. I got a full chainmail set. That is just like super awesome. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make just a super overpowered unbreaking protection for a chainmail set. That way I can just like wear it, but it's like actually like not too much farther from what I got now, because chainmail is awesome. It'll be my show-off armor, just kind of like my gold, or should I say butter armor. I renamed it all to butter. So over here I have animals, yeah, basic stuff. They're just here temporarily until I move them to somewhere and stuff. But yeah, and that's basically my base. So before we end this off, and you notice I got a lot of stuff here, so you may be wondering like, where's your XP farm? Because there's no way you could get all this stuff by just killing mobs normally, and I agree, there is no way. And so here's my XP farm. Boom. This is my XP farm. An Enderman XP farm. Oh yeah. It literally, within a minute, I can get to level 30, usually. I mean, literally, I could even show you here. The XP just keeps on going up like that. So yeah, and that's my Enderman XP farm. And the Enderman, actually, I have a piston pusher up there. For it, so it's literally like the fastest way. Like as soon as an Enderman spawns, a few seconds later he's down here and he's down to 1-hit kill. So yeah, guys, that's it for this episode. And make sure you go into the description and check out this guy's YouTube channel for all of these tutorial videos on how to use grief prevention. That way, when the server becomes public, and if you want to join, you know exactly how to protect yourself and exactly how to let other friends and people on the building. And so yeah, and also on a quick footnote, and I do know that Return to Dinosaur Land Beta 5 has been out for quite some time, and I'm getting around to it. Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgotten about that series, and I will continue it shortly. So, until the next episode, see you guys later.